Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live, and here is what we are watching right away for tomorrow. Increased risk of some severe thunderstorms. Now, the primary threat is going to be large hail, and it's going to be damaging straight line winds anywhere you see the yellows. These green colors here means there's a marginal risk for some severe thunderstorms there, so the risk is slightly lower. Cannot rule out an isolated tornado as we go through the day tomorrow as well. So we'll be keeping our eyes on the skies for you as we go through our toasty Tuesday afternoon and evening. Right now, it's mighty toasty to begin the work week. Hector showing 88 degrees. The sky's clear and off in the distance to the west and north of West Fargo. Some smoke from a fire out there. South winds at 18 miles per hour. The heat, well, it is on up north, 89 in Grand Forks. Noticeably cooler, though, up in the Lake of the Woods area. And we do have some warm weather in Lakes Country. Perfect to get out to those lakes this evening. And a few of you have 90-degree readings or better. Hallock, Cavalier, Cooperstown, Carrington, all in that category. Cando, the big winner at 91 sizzling degrees. And just to the west of Cando, some showers and thunderstorms forming. One way up there approaching the Winnipeg area, but more activity out in the western Dakotas and eastern Montanas. And this whole pattern of unsettled weather will be heading our way as we go into the day tomorrow. But first and foremost, if you are in Towner County, we do have these roaming thunderstorms that are really slow movers. We're talking 15 to 20 miles per hour to the east and to the south. So really, they're going to have a tough time making their way to places like Grand Forks, but your hour-by-hour model shows we could have hit-and-miss showers or thunder showers mainly in northeast North Dakota this evening. The rest of us hot and dry and breezy with those southerly winds continuing. Overnight, can't rule out a few spotty showers and thunderstorms. They won't be widespread, but there'll be a chance of some of that activity to start your Tuesday morning. South winds and very mild temperatures in the 60s. That's your springboard for the day, and by the midday hour, we'll see sunshine and temperatures soaring back to near 80 for many of us for your Tuesday midday planner. Now, in the afternoon, we could see some thunderstorms developing out in Lakes Country, but it's in the early evening when we'll start to see a chance of some developing or firing of thunderstorms along a line. Now, not everyone will see these, but we could because of the increased amount of moisture in the atmosphere, because we have a weather system causing some lift, cause those severe thunderstorms. The Southern Valley into northwest portions of Minnesota will have the greatest risk, and Lakes Country, it shows here, between 8 and 10 o'clock could be seeing some pretty strong thunderstorm activity. Noticeably cooler, though, to the north and west behind the cold front with northerly winds there. That will cool things off for everyone on Wednesday. But an active Tuesday evening of weather after starting out at 63 on your way to work. Temperatures soar up into the low 90s in Fargo and a little bit cooler in the Devil's Lake Basin. Expect those winds to shift as we go through the evening. The best chance of storms here in the FM area will be from 6 p.m. to around 10 p.m. Then they will glide to the south and east. Afternoon temperatures make the low 80s in the Devil's Lake Basin, but a shot at that 90-degree weather from Fargo and portions of southeast North Dakota, even in the Lakes Country. Here is a double-breasted cormorant out there in the Devil's Lake area. Rick capturing that silhouette. Absolutely beautiful. Upload your photos at valleynewslive.com. Wednesday, quieter, still summer-like heat in the 80s for many of us. Thursday, more of the same, spotty thunder showers. A south wind picks up on Friday, and it does look like thunderstorm chances this weekend. But Andrea, the models don't all agree on that, so we'll keep you updated as to those chances. And I am elated to